Previously on Masamune-kun's No Revenge. Oh yes, time to live the high school dream. No! See, you would assume that giving your name Pig's Foot would mean that the only person who would know about it would be the person who gave you the name, which would be Adagaki. But no, you decide to interrogate literally everybody there, which is possibly the very stupid move in your part, Masamune, but you know what? Let's forgive you a little bit. So anyways, episode starts off with Masamune trying to find out where somebody gave him the Pig's Foot letter. And honestly, he interrogates all the wrong people. He interrogates the two girls. The one girl that's really close with him, and the one feminine-looking dude. Again, not really a girl, but is a dude, but looks like a girl. Let's not talk about that anymore. So anyways, he interrogates those two, and it's really just a bad move on his part. He shouldn't have done that. Then he goes, and he's pondering his ideas, and he meets the maid of Adagaki. And they talk, and they're pretty chill about things. And you know what? You kind of sympathize with the maid, because Adagaki kind of treats the maid really badly. And, like, the maid's clumsy, and, you know, can't really buy bread. So she gets Masamune to go buy bread for her, which is, you know, very nice on Masamune's part. Although, when he did ask for a reward, it was sort of a little bit out of place, where he's just like, you must pay me with your body. It's like, oh, well, that's not frightening at all, is it, Masamune? So as that happened, they go to the storage room when Adagaki eats her food, and he sees her there, and, you know, nothing of value happens in the storage room. A little bit of back and forth in terms of humor, which is always fun to see. And then he ends up and then Masamune ends up joining the beautification club, which basically cleans up the school at the end of the day. Adagaki's there as well. That's where he joins, and he asks out Adagaki, and what she says is, come back here tomorrow, and you'll have your reply. And it's a series of look in this direction, look in that direction, read this letter, look out the window, and when he looks out the window, lo and behold, you see Adagaki with the sign saying no, or rejection. And it didn't break his heart, but boy was he pissed about that, which was also very funny to see. That reply wasn't just a simple no, it was just a whole series of events that led to no being written on a piece of paper. Now, before that even happened, Masamune is trying to get people's numbers, or emails, trying to get an exchange of emails with Adagaki, but it's not that simple. He tried to do that with another girl, and the girl actually, it was interesting to see that one of the girls actually moved in quicker than expected in the show, asking out Masamune to go on a date to the cinema, and he said, well, no, I'm actually kind of busy. I don't think he actually fully comprehended that she likes him, and you're going to get a lot of that when it comes to characters like this in these types of shows, where they're really dense about things, or maybe they're not too dense, but they're more focused on the one aspect, that they just completely block everything else, which is really annoying to see. But you know what? Hopefully it'll turn into something better than that, I suppose. And then after that, he ends up exchanging emails with the maid of Adagaki, and what led to that was pretty funny, because it was the maid who actually posted the Pig's Foot note in his locker. It was like, wow, they're playing on that trope, you know, it was the butler who did it, but it wasn't. She's not a butler, she's a maid. I don't know, sexism there or whatever. And she exchanges emails with Masamune because she wants to help him with his revenge plan. She said, good English. She said, if you give me time, I will make you go on dates with her. You can ask her out whenever you want. It'll be easy for you, and I'll help you. And he's sort of like, you know, confused. It's like, why are you helping me? Like, why would you do this? And she's like, I too want revenge, or something along the lines of that. It becomes a little bit more evident as to maybe why she wants to help him, but it's still a little bit shady, right? She basically said that her family has been serving the Adagaki household. Well, I think Adagaki's her name. Or is it Aki? No, Adagaki is his last name. That she's been serving the Adagaki family for quite a bit, and some reason suddenly wants revenge, which sort of came out of nowhere if you think about it. But yeah, she probably has something in mind. My theory is that she wants to see happiness with Adagaki and Masamune, because maybe back then, you know, there was an interaction that happened a long, long time ago that maybe Masamune isn't actually remembering correctly, or something happened that made her want to help them, because she was there in the past. We've seen that, because there was a scene where you see a photo, and in the background in the mansion is the maid who was there. I think a lot of people were talking about if she's best girl. She's okay girl, but she's not best girl by any means necessary. I still like the one who tried to ask out Masamune. I think she's pretty she's a pretty good candidate for best girl in the show. So anyways, in terms of review, I liked the episode. It was really fun and enjoyable. I laughed a couple times, which is always great to see in a show, that it can make you laugh. Still, everything's good. I like the story. He's now got an inside person, and it will be an inside job kind of thing going on there, and it's just sort of unexpected that the maid would be helping him. I didn't actually see that coming. I thought he'd have to sort of do it himself, or maybe get other people, but not the maid. That kind of came out of nowhere. So I can't wait to see what else this show has in store for us, for me to see. Anyways, the amount of maybe plot twists that are happening, because this was a pretty big plot twist that happened. And so yeah, that's all I have to say about this episode. It was pretty good. I liked it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought about this episode. If you like what you see and want to see more, subscribe to my channel. It'll greatly appreciate. Thank you. And yeah, let me know what you thought about this episode. I've been your host, Fraser298, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, and thanks for watching. If you guys want to see more content, click right here to see other shows that I'm reviewing this season, or click right here to see a video that you probably haven't seen on this channel, or on my gaming channel at Fraser298 Gaming Channel. Link in the description below for that, as well as my Snapchat and my Animalist, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye!